Y'all, so thank you for tuning into my video once again. I was at work today, working, minding my business, doing what I normally do, and I just heard God speak to me, and he said, I don't use situations that you're dealing with. The situations that you're dealing with, you're not dealing with. I'm using the situation to deal with you. I'm using the situation to deal with whatever it is that you've been praying for God to change. Whether it be patience, whether it be wisdom, whether it be kindness, love, whatever it is, God uses situations to deal with you. And if you remember a few videos back, I posted that when you are a Christian, you're not dealing with people. You're not dealing with people. You're not actually dealing with situations. You're dealing with spiritual warfare. You're dealing with feelings. You're dealing with spirits. You're dealing with a lot of things, but you're not dealing with that actual person. You're not dealing with that actual situation. You're dealing with God. God is using situations to deal with you. And that really spoke to me, because God is not a God who wants you to stay in the same he does not want you to stay comfortable. He will do whatever he has to do to get you out of that rut, out of that cycle, especially if you want it. Because I remember praying to God this year about getting myself out of cycles, getting myself out of staying in the same cycle of stagnation, never doing anything to move or progress in my life. And things started happening for me to where I was like, God, what is going on? You know, like I'm going through it. You know, things are not the same, and I don't like it. I almost felt like the Hebrew Israelites when they when they moved out of Egypt. They was like, baby, we want to go back. We don't want this. But it's ultimately looking forward, looking ahead, looking forward to what God has promised you, looking forward to what is happening for you now, looking forward to what you're learning while God is dealing with you in that situation. God is speaking, God is moving, God is working at all times, and you just have to be able, willing, and ready for his word, ready to listen at any time. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and just drop that little gem and just let you know that God is not, you're not dealing with that situation. God is using that situation to deal with you. So just think about the situation that you're in. Think about whatever it is that you prayed for. Think about whatever it is that this situation may be teaching you, because there is always something greater on the other side of whatever it is that is happening for you. Always. Especially if you're a believer in God. God does not cause any harm. Just like in the beginning of the Bible in Genesis, everything he did was good. Everything he does is good. So on the outskirts of that situation, on the other side of that situation that God is using to deal with you, there is greater. The point is submission. Are you willing to submit to his will so he can deal with you, so that you can learn patience, so that you can learn long suffering, so that you can learn gentleness, so that you can learn whatever it is that you've prayed for? God uses situations to deal with you. You're never dealing with that situation. You're never dealing with something that you feel like is too big for you to handle. And if you feel like it's too big for you to handle, it's because God has got it. It's not meant for you to deal with. He's using the situation to deal with you. Let him do it. But while you do that, learn submission, learn surrender, learn how to surrender your heart to Christ, because ultimately that's all he wants anyway. Everything that you've prayed for, he's going to give it to you. He's not a God of delay unless you're not ready. And that's why he uses a situation to deal with you, to get you ready. Listen, I thank God for this word. I thank God for trusting me to deliver this word. And I thank God for how he is dealing with me in my situation. He is great. He's worthy. Just trust him. Just submit to his will. And just allow the Holy Spirit to move in your life, y'all. That's all you got to do. Allow the Holy Spirit to move in your life. Y'all have a good day.